With the GPU crisis finally dwindling down, how much of a gaming PC can you actually build for $1,000? Well, this beautiful all-white gaming PC actually cost me less than $1,000, and it's able to run literally any game I throw at it in 1440p high settings. So with that said, sit back and relax, and let's get started. What is my luck today? First the battery runs out on my laptop, and now the lights go out? Looks like the universe is against me. But good thing I have a secret weapon. The ultimate power bank. The Shargeek 300. This baby pumps out up to 140 watts on each USB-C port, which is enough to charge 2 high wattage laptops. These can get you from 0 to 50% within 20 minutes. There's also a third USB-A port allowing you to charge a third device, bringing the total possible output to 300 watts. The output wattage can vary, and you can track this in real time thanks to the smart display here. You get to see the output, input, the charging duration, remaining battery level, and the total charge coming in. If you need to, you can simultaneously refill the power bank while fast charging your devices through it. And in typical storage fashion, we have a sleek transparent shell, and this time around with customizable RGB wrapped around it. The 3 buttons on the side control the power and allow you to navigate the menu. Here you can check the battery status, temperature, the RGB effects, and even charge history. This is the size of soda bottles, and it's built to last. And the best part is, it's airline approved. So you can take this with you anywhere on your travels. If you want to check it out, I'll drop a link to it down below. Now, one thing that's not included in this budget is a Windows CD key. However, it only costs $23. So even if we do add that to the total, we are still under the $1,000 budget. VIPyourCDkey.com is the place that I grab the keys for all my PC builds because they sell them very cheap. A Windows 10 Pro key goes for $17, and a Windows 11 Pro key goes for around $23. So if you're planning on picking one up, just make sure to use the code TS20 to unlock the cheapest price. After checking out, just simply visit the User Center section up top and navigate to your purchased orders and click on the View Key button. Then all you gotta do is copy and paste that into the activation settings of Windows and you're good to go. The CPU of choice is the Ryzen 5 7600X, which is really the only choice if you're building a budget AM5 PC in 2025. I would have normally recommended the Ryzen 5 7500F instead, which was my go-to for the past year and a half, but due to tariffs, the price has been jacked up quite a bit, to a point where it's not even worth it as there is no more value in it for the price. The CPU doesn't come with a cooler, so we're gonna have to add one. But to stay under the budget and also contribute to the beautiful white theme, the Thermal Allright Assassin X Refined was the best option. Unfortunately, white motherboards are very pricey for the B650 chipset, and this would have easily put us over the $1,000 budget. So I had to go on AliExpress for the motherboard and ultimately settled for the Ginyu B650M Gaming Plus. I've actually built a few PCs using their boards before, and I've never had any issues with them, so I was confident pulling the trigger on this one. Especially since it has all the features you would normally find on a mid-tier motherboard that would cost $150 or more. We have our 2 DIMM slots, which is more than plenty for our memory, plus it's not really recommended to put in 4 sticks on AM5. We also got onboard USB-C, 2 M.2 slots, and 1 more M2 Wi-Fi slot if you want to add a Wi-Fi card to your build for an extra $20. The option to add that in the future is a very nice thing to have, and for some reason, it has 4 5-volt 3-pin RGB headers. Like, you won't even find that on most of the high-end flagship motherboards, but for some reason, this thing has 4. You get all this for less than $100. Now, even though it's a Chinese brand, they do have an English website where you can visit and download all the drivers you need for the build, including its very own RGB software, which is needed to control the memory and the RGB fans from the PC. Now, you do have to download ASRock Polychrome if you want to control the lights on the graphics card, and the Open RGB software controls the lights on the memory and the case fans. But you do have a bunch of options on here. You can set static colors, you can choose from a few different pretty cool RGB effects, or you can just simply turn them off, which personally I think the system looks so much better without any RGB, but the choice is yours. Moving on to memory, the Silicon Power X Power Storm is still the best value for a 32GB 6000 mega transfer kit in the color white. These also play very nicely with the motherboard, and I was able to enable XMP without any problems, so the PC is running at the max 6000 megatransfers. Now for the GPU, the only card that makes sense in this price point is the RX 9060 XT 16GB model. It's about the same performance of the RTX 5060 Ti 16GB model and last gen's RX 7700 XT, except it costs much less and you get FSR 4, so you get way better upscaling performance. The ASRock Steel Legend goes for $390, and I was able to fit it within the budget while sticking to the all-white color scheme. But if you're okay with dipping your feet into the used market and you want to add more value to your PC, I would strongly recommend finding an RTX 3080 or even an RX 6800 XT for the same price, which will bring you way more performance. But whatever you do, do not put in an Intel Arc B580 in this PC. You will lose 30% performance and pay the same price of a 9060 XT, which makes absolutely no sense. Unless you can find one for $250. So if you can find an Intel Arc B580 for $250 or less, and you want to save some money over the 9060 XT, then you can make that downgrade. Now the case I'm using for the build is without a doubt the best value micro ATX case under $60 that I have featured on this channel. You get mesh panels all around, a USB-C connection up top, a power supply shroud inside with tons of cutouts in the right places, along with plenty of room for cable management in the back, with more tie-down areas, and it comes with 4 pre-installed RGB fans. You get all this for $60. I mean, that is just incredible value. Powering everything is a 750 watt fully modular gold certified power supply from Sama. Yes, you heard that correct. This is the GT750, which is ranked C on the new SPL PSU tier list, and this is the only power supply for this price that is not only gold certified, but also comes with a 450 watt 12VH power cable, which is suitable for all 40 series cards. But the cherry on the cake is that the cables are actually braided, and it comes with cable combs, saving us $25 from buying cable extensions. So if you factor that in, the power supply actually has a value of $50. I mean, of course, the cables don't look as nice as a full set of cable extensions, but I mean, this is so much better than the default ugly black, sometimes even ketchup and mustard cables. Once again, the total cost of this PC is $970 without the CD key and $993 with it. But enough chit chat, let's see what this baby can do. All right, let's kick it off with the finals, which is currently my favorite game. I think I have over 1,000 hours on this damn thing. I need some serious therapy. We're starting off with 1080p, AMD FSR 3 set to balanced, and everything else is set to high. Let's get it. Nice try, kid. Oh no, where are you going? My box. Oh no! I escaped. Get cooked. My team actually isn't trash for once. Get out of here, bro. Are you the real Texars? I wish I could play on my own keyboard and mouse. These look so wonky. Going for it. No shit. Cooked. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, baby. First cash box is ours. What a comeback. I definitely feel a delay playing with this mouse, so, you know, I'm not playing at my peak, just for the record. No way we got this. Wow. Hell yeah. All right, Apex Legends is next. We're gonna be reversing bots because I'm trash at the game, so let's go. For settings, we're starting off with 1080p and everything else is set to high and very high, as you can see here. What? This is not the battle? Why would they put this in the game? I almost forgot. I got scared of fall damage for a second.
You're in their sight.
Whoa, what the heck?
Thermite grenade out.
You gotta be kidding me. I got beat by a bot, bro. We just got trashed on by bots, bro. That's how bad I am at this game. Alright, let's try this again, but in 1440p. Oh, one knocks one. Alright, time for some Black Ops. Starting off with 1080p, quality set to ultra, FSR 3, and frame gen is enabled. Let's get it. I don't even play Black Ops, and I still got it, baby. Still got it.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side!
Friendly down.
That was my bad. Dude, it's so pixelated. 1080, I don't know how anybody plays in 1080p. Let's go. Nice, got the sniper. He thought that concussion was gonna be enough? Nah, boy. I can hear him. He's pushing me. Alright, I'll take that.
Using Archangel.
Got you, boy. Nice, 2 for 2. Oh my goodness. Woo! What is happening, Eddie, my boy?
It's free real estate.
What the hell? And that is how you get bait. Alright, 1080p was unfortunately unplayable for me, so I bumped it up to 1440p. Oh yeah, this is way better. Two down? I can hear that guy a mile away, bro. Nice. Bro. That was an accident. I didn't mean to toss it. Alright, I gotta do it for the children. Up next is Fork Knife. We got 1080p performance mode. Here are the rest of the settings. Here goes nothing. Dude, it's like, how do you even fight that? Let's go, baby. I don't know what the hell he had, but that thing was OP. Let's go. I don't know what this gun is, but It slaps. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you thought. All right, Modern for 3, baby. Let's get it. Kicking off with 1080p, FSR 3.0 enabled with frame gen, and everything else is set to high. Cooked. Oh my God. Gotta keep up. Where did you come from, brother? Oh, nice. That was a good shield charge. No, sir. One more. Come on. Where was he? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was prone. Let's see if he's still there. He's probably still there, isn't he? Look at that coward, bro. Bruh. I deserve that. See, I prone, but I don't camp. I don't stay too long. Oh, baby, let's go. Double. All right, let's give Overwatch 2 a try. We're gonna be starting with 1080p, AMD FSR 2.2 enabled. Everything else is set to Ultra, as you can see here. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Eat my nades. Eat it. Eat it. Woo! Let's go. All right, Rainbow Six Siege, Ultra settings, 1080p. Let's get it.
Enemies.
I'm thinking this is Call of Duty. I'm trying to prone. They're cooked. Let's go. Oh. Quad? No, I wanted that. Oh, I wanted that penta.
Reload.
Oh my God, I'm cracked. Last but not least, let's take a look at Cyberpunk 2077 Shadow Liberty. We're going to be doing 1080p without any frame gen or AI upscaling, and we are currently on high settings. Okay, let's do 2560 by 1440. So there you have it, the best $1,000 gaming PC you can build currently in 2025. Temps on both the CPU and GPU were great across the board in every single game I've played, all while staying very silent too. All the parts I used in the PC will be posted down below, and if you guys want to copy this exact same build, make sure to watch my build guide, which I will link down below. It's currently the #1 ranked PC build guide on YouTube, and this will help guide you step by step on how to build your PC from start to finish. If you like the budget PC builds, consider subscribing because I do have a ton more coming your way, and if there's a specific budget you guys want me to do next, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.